Hey friends, thank you so much for clicking on this video. I'm Brett and let's get silly. So let's talk about Truth or Dare, which is the new Blumhouse gem that critics are hating on. Screw what the critics say. Fans are going out in masses to go see this. This movie was made for $3.5 million. First weekend it made like 20 million or something, so it's killing it. There's not much story to this thing. There's this group of young dumb college kids. They're away in Mexico, and before they leave they go and follow a stranger to this abandoned like chapel. They decide to play this game of Truth or Dare that turns really weird really quickly, where they notice that the game is manifesting itself in strange, bizarre psychological ways, where if they don't participate in the game of Truth or Dare, which is ruining their lives, uncovering their darkest secrets, and causing them to do the stupidest things, they will die. And so they sort of have to figure out, how are they going to stop this game? How are they going to survive the night? And what follows is a really fun movie. I don't care what you say, I had a blast with this thing. So this movie has like 4 different screenwriters, and it's directed by Jeff Wadlow, who did Kick-Ass 2, and he's done a couple of other smaller horror movies. But I do really like that Truth or Dare is sort of an homage to stupid 80s and 90s slasher flicks where characters make dumb decisions. You know that they're gonna die in terrible ways. This is a PG-13 movie, so they don't get really slick with the gore, but it is slick in presentation and the deaths are very effective. I also really like the sound design in this film, because what is not seen on camera you can already assume is happening because of some really grisly and gnarly sound effects. Good job to them. Even though they're appealing to a teen market, it still doesn't lose its gruesome fun and icky factor. And I really like this cast. They're very attractive young people. Lucy Hale is our main anchor. She's our conduit, who's the first one to figure out that this game is getting way too real. She decides like, hey, I'm gonna be the one to initiate and sort of spearhead how we're gonna stop this thing. She's smart-ish, but everybody else is dumb as bricks. I also really like Tyler Posey and Nolan Funk in this movie. They play dumb pretty jocks well. I also want to give a shout out to Violet Bean, who plays this girl named Marky. She's the best friend of Lucy Hale's character, and she's Tyler Posey's girlfriend. Wow, this is the most despicable, unlikable character I have seen as a protagonist in a really long time. She just bugged the crap out of me. I was kind of hoping, let's have her bite the dust first. But she's one of the main characters, so I'm not going to tell you whether she lives or dies, but she finds ways to make this despicable character just awful. But that's kind of part of the fun, is how much you hate her. She did her thing though. She's a good actress. I'm just pointing out that this character is terrible. I don't know why it sounds like I'm shading this movie, because I'm really not trying to shade this thing. This is a really fun movie. The deaths are fun. It is inventive. This concept is super clever of making Truth or Dare like manifest itself into a real thing, because I just love the drama that ensued. It's like, this guy's cheating on you. The truths are really juicy and it becomes soap opera-ish. And I also love that there's some really great twists towards the end that I was not foreseeing, that go back to character and their backstories and histories, and I was pretty shocked. You never know where it's going, and for an hour and 40 minutes this is a lean horror thriller film that just hurtles towards the ending. Every scene makes sense, every scene helps build upon one another, and I just like that there's such a great sense of momentum in this thing, so you will not be bored. If you're looking for a really smart horror film, you should stick with something like A Quiet Place. If you're just looking for something dumb, fun, and enjoyable, Truth or Dare is totally a way to go. It's not really scary, I'm not gonna say, but it sneaks in some fun jump scares. The cast is really nice to look at. I can't complain. It's a fun movie, so I'm gonna give Truth or Dare a 7.8 out of 10. So that is it for me. Now I have to turn it over to you guys. What did you think of Truth or Dare? Did you love it or did you hate it? Let me know in the comment section below, and I feel like most of you guys are gonna be haters, and if you are a hater, come at me. I will prove you wrong, or one of us will get killed. I don't care. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. That would be awesome, and let me know what you think I should see next. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys at the movies.